Trump issues order to ban foreign telecom gear that poses security risk. Washington, D.C., CNN Business. President Donald Trump signed an executive order on Wednesday barring U.S. firms from using telecom gear from sources the administration deems national security threats. The decision risks escalating tensions with China as the two nations clash over whether Huawei, the world's largest provider of telecommunications equipment, poses a spying risk to Western infrastructure networks. White House officials declined to identify China and Huawei as the intended target of the executive order. However, shortly after the order was issued, the Commerce Department formally added Huawei to the list of companies the U.S. government considers to be undermining American interests. By adding Huawei to the so-called entity list, the Trump administration will ensure Huawei will be covered by the new executive order. The executive order, along with Huawei's addition to the list, comes as Trump is seeking to apply additional pressure on China in trade talks, with stiffer tariffs affecting billions of dollars of goods. Senior administration officials told reporters that the document reflects Trump's commitment to keeping the nation's networks secure from foreign adversaries. And other U.S. officials have openly lobbied allies not to use Huawei gear, arguing that the company's products could offer the Chinese government a way to spy on sensitive U.S. communications. The Trump administration will develop more specific rules over the next 150 days, according to one senior official, and U.S. businesses will be invited to offer feedback. The proposal could prove costly to small and rural wireless carriers, many of whom use equipment from Huawei due to its lower cost compared to the next largest competitors, Europe's Nokia and Ericsson. Most large carriers don't use Huawei equipment. While the executive order would apply to past purchases of telecom equipment, officials declined to say whether the government would help carriers pay to remove the gear from their networks or what the punishment could be for companies that violate the new policy. A spokesperson for Huawei did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The order left American telecom companies that rely on foreign-made equipment wondering how it would be implemented. "We'll just have to see what it is and we'll have a definite reaction one way or another," said Craig Gates, the CEO of Triangle, a small network that uses Huawei gear. He said that members of various trade associations have already been discussing whether there would be federal help to offset the costs of taking out offending equipment. "Because when all this equipment went in there was no talk of these issues," he said. "Would there be help to replace it?